Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? My name is Ghost Rider Sky Thrills. We thank you for being here tonight. As you all know, tonight is a, let's say, special night. We are doing a little bit of podcasting tonight, talking about a ride. Okay, we're doing a ride talk tonight. Just like I said, what we were doing yesterday, we're going to do this for the rest of the evening. So let's talk a little bit about what ride you guys want to start off with. Actually, let's start off with the kamikaze. Did you guys see the kamikaze video when it was flipping upside down? And all of a sudden, when it was flipping upside down, one of the people lost their cell phones. If, excuse me. It fell. Excuse me. It fell out of their pocket or fell out of their hand when they were flipping upside down. Now, the amazing thing is about that, luckily the ride operator was down there to make the catch. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but that right there, guys, is a true hero. Okay? A true hero. Now, all of a sudden, you were flipping upside down. You were absolutely flipping upside down. And all of a sudden, you just realize your phone is gone. And you're saying to yourself, please don't drop. Please don't drop. And then all of a sudden, it drops out of the air, upside down. When you're flipping upside down, it drops out of the air or out of your hand, up in the air, upside down. And all of a sudden you see something falling from the air, and the guy was thinking to himself, should we go up there and catch it? I think that's a good idea. So all of a sudden he went up there and caught it, and he caught this person's cell phone. What do you guys think about that? Is that a hero or what? And I to tell you the honest truth, I can't believe somebody would have caught that. It is just crazy, guys. It is just amazing, crazy talk. It is just crazy. We welcome everybody in here tonight. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We are talking carnival rides. We were just talking about, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Because guess what? If you guys are just tuning in, we're talking about the kamikaze. That ride that flips you upside down. You know, would anybody do that ride personally? Would anybody do that ride personally? The one that you sit in these carts or in this cart thing, and there's two sides. One side, you look at the other people from one side to the other side. Would you guys do that ride? It's a mean machine that flips you totally upside down. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. It's you could call that ride the skydiver or whatever you want to call it. What would you call that ride? Instead of the kamikaze or whatever you call it, what would you name that ride? I would like to know what you guys would name it. It is totally crazy, guys. If you guys just missed what I talked about, oh man, you guys are in. You guys can't believe what I just brought up. It is just craziness. I mean, the amazing thing about that carnival ride, everyone, is it is a flipping machine. I could tell you right now, I would love to try it personally. But other than that, I probably would get too dizzy. That's what I think about it. What do you guys think about it? Yeah, I want to drop your comments down below what you guys think. What you guys think about that ride. If you think it's crazy or not. Would you do that ride or not? It's totally insane. If you don't know the ride I'm talking about, it's the two, it kind of looks like, whatever you call it. Like, have you guys ever heard of the Screamer ride? That solo one seater. I mean, more of the one seater. But do you guys know what I'm talking about? The Screamer, that one that flips upside down. You sit in this thing with a whole bunch of people, and it like goes upside down. It's the same kind of thing, except there's two of them, one on each side of the boom. So that's so you sit on. You can either sit on one side or you can come over closer and sit on the other side. What I've never actually been on that ride before, to tell you the honest truth, the kamikaze. Yesterday we talked about the high roller. I could tell you something about the high roller, guys. That is something else. If you've never seen a high roller ride before, look it up. Type in high roller carnival ride and you'll know what I'm talking about. It is the most insane ride. I have not seen one of those rides at any of our fairs ever. I don't know if you guys have seen any of those at your fairs either, but to tell you the truth, I've never seen one at our fair. So I can't tell you that I've ever been on one of those. It's kind of like the Ring of Fire. You know what the Ring of Fire is? That big loopy circle thing. I've never been on the Ring of Fire. I can't tell you that I have. Thank you for the like. The crazy thing about the Ring of Fire, guys, is it's just a big circle that goes upside down. Now, talking about that, and the high roller's like that, except it's an oval, and it just, that machine spins when you're spinning inside. How insane is that, guys? Can you believe that? Can you believe somebody makes a ride like that? You sit in this oval thing and it goes like upside down. It like make you go around. It's like a roller coaster or a looping thing, but it's in an oval shape. It's kind of like the Talladega racetrack or something, or I don't know what you call it. Some oval shaped one, you know. So you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy, guys. It really is. The high roller ride is insane. Now you take the other screaming machine, which is called the Skymaster, or let's say the Kamikaze. Whatever it's called at your fair, it is just in pure craziness. All it does is just go in a big loop, okay? It just goes in a big loop. I've never been on anything like that before, but there's two of them. You can either sit on one side or then the other group sits on the other side. So it's like, what side do you want to sit on? You know what? Don't come crying to me if you don't like that ride, because I'm not telling you to go on it, or I'm not telling anybody to go on it if you don't want to. I'm not forcing no one to go on it, but I could tell you right now, I've never been on it, so I can't tell you how it is. There's so many carnival rides out there, guys, these days that are just insane, and it is like some of them are powerful. Powerful rides for Friday evening, guys. It is just crazy. I can tell you right now, guys, that how often do you get to see a ride? Like, what is your favorite, guys? Is what? Oh my goodness, I can't talk. What is everybody's favorite ride? I mean, come on. There's rides from upside down rides to spinning rides and to the ones that you stand up and spin around on. That kind of stuff is just insane. I mean, come on. You wouldn't put me on anything that's going upside down in an oval shape like the high roller. Maybe I would do the Ring of Fire. The high roller, probably not. It would make me a little nauseous. That I could tell you that right now. If you look it up, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, the whole machine spins in an oval, and it totally is a nauseating looking ride. That's for sure. Okay, so you spin in an oval, right? Like, you sit in an oval shape for the high roller, and the machine spins, and you're just going up upside down constantly. It is just pure craziness, guys. Who makes a ride like that these days? I mean, the same people that made the Ring of Fire actually designed that ride too. Now, that's different. That's unique in a way. I've never seen one before. Like I said before, I've never seen the High Roller. So I can't tell you how that ride is, but I've seen YouTube videos of it. It looks pretty crazy. And most people are saying you're crazy for not trying anything scary like that if you're a carnival nut. That's what I said. I said I'm a carnival nut and I haven't tried that. Now, I don't think they'll allow you to do onboard live streams on that ride because it just keeps going upside down constantly. The Kamikaze ride? Come on, people. That ride just totally flips your guts upside down. I mean, it just like goes upside down, totally upside down. It goes upside down. It goes straight down to the ground like you're gonna fall out of the air, and then it goes back upside down again, back down towards planet Earth. It's almost kind of like the freak out ride in a way. You know, the freak out's the more challenging looking ride. Maybe I'm just overreacting here. Freakout's not the most challenging ride. I think the High Roller would be the most challenging ride if you ask me that question. If you're asking me what is the most challenging ride at a fair, I would probably say the High Roller's the most intense looking ride in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. Feel free to drop comments down, everybody. I want to see what your comments are about the High Roller. If you've never seen the High Roller, look it up. It is called the High Roller Carnival Ride, or you can look up Crazy Train Carnival Ride or something like that. Okay, we got Marcus, the gamer, in the stream here. Good evening, Marcus. We are so glad that you're here tonight to participate in this carnival chat. Only tonight, everybody. You look at the Christmas decorations in the background. We're talking about carnival rides. Now, the most insane ride that I was talking about, guys, is the High Roller. You guys have never... I'm at 13 subs. Congratulations. You finally got to 13 subs. Way to go. The High Roller, okay, after talking about High Roller, the Kamikaze ride, you know, it's like dive bombing. When you like flip upside down, you go aim straight toward the ground. You plunge straight nose down towards the ground. It is crazy. Then it makes a big loop again. You're probably thinking to yourself inside the ride, when is this thing going to be done? As long as you don't throw up in the ride, you're all good. So, tell you what, if you guys haven't seen that video of that carny worker that caught a cell phone from that ride, it is intense. You guys are going to be like, wow, did he just really make that catch? He's a savior. I mean, he's operating the ride, and all of a sudden it just like flips upside down, and then the cell phone. All you see is the cell phone flying out of the ride. You know, all you see is the cell phone flying out of the ride, and you see the guy down there saying, let's catch this thing before it hits the ground. So he runs up there, he grabs it, he's like, I got the phone. Isn't that a great catch? I mean, he saved somebody's phone from falling and hitting the ground. That's a true savior, guys. Absolutely remarkable. If you haven't seen that video, type in whatever it was called and type in cell phone flies off a carnival ride. It might pop up. It is just the craziest thing I've ever seen. You guys probably think I'm insane talking about that, but it's true. Right? It is true, everybody. If you guys have any questions of what I'm talking about so far, please ask away in the comments, please. Marcus says I am at 13 subs. That is awesome, Marcus. I'm so happy for you, buddy. Haven't talked to you forever, Marcus. I have not talked to you forever. Let's see here. We also have the Freako ride. Does anybody know what the freak-out ride is? If you have no idea what the freak-out ride is, it's just a big claw thing that just spins. You know what's crazy about it? If you watch some of the rides, like the Scrambler, like the Sizzler, the reason why they have a different name, one goes faster than the other. You know, I don't know if you guys noticed that on any of those. So, for example, if you went on the Sizzler, you guys are saying, "Whoa, this thing is faster than a normal Scrambler." Yeah, because it's RAM, CD-RAM thing, or whatever you call it. I don't know. I forgot what the name is for it, but it's on a tire. Okay, so there's like a tire underneath the ride. It's crazy, guys. It is absolute crazy, guys. You know, I learn a lot about carnivals. You know, carnivals I live for. I know a lot about carnival rides. Maybe I don't know everything about carnival rides, but you know, close enough. You guys probably think I'm crazy about, right? Or something, but tell you guys what, I'm not insane. If you guys think I'm insane about carnivals, go for it. That's what you think. That's what you think. I can't help it if I'm crazy about carnivals. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. What ride are we going to jump to next? Should we go over? You're not insane. I could be insane sometimes if I'm obsessed with carnivals. That's for sure. But that's what this channel is all about, guys. Carnival talk. I haven't talked to you for a long time, Marcus. Miss talking to you, buddy. In person, I mean, not on chat. That's just craziness, man. Where is everybody? Is everybody sleeping? There's no school tomorrow. It's a Friday night. Everybody should be home watching me stream. But, you know, other than that, I don't get much viewers at nighttime, but during the day, yes, sirree, I get more people watching. It's weird. It's really, really weird. So anyways, guys, let's, what ride do you want to talk about next? Which ride do you want to talk about next? We have so many carnival rides out there, guys. You get the Himalaya, you get the, sure, if you really want to, let's go for it. It's only up to you. It's only up to you, Marcus. He's like, okay, Ghost Rider, you can stop that now. I'm in it. Oh, you're in it. I'm gonna leave. All right, Big Cheek Henderson, how is it going? I can't even join Discord. I can't even join. I can't even join right now. Wait till I'm done. Maybe I have to be done streaming first before I join Discord. How are you doing, Big Cheek Henderson? How are you doing, buddy? What ride do you guys want to talk about next? Maybe, Marcus said. Maybe. Yep, you might be right. I'm good. How are you? I'm great. Hey, I was just talking about the kamikaze ride. Did you ever see that video, that cell phone that flew out of somebody's pocket and then the carny worker just dove in there and caught it? Did you ever see that video? If you haven't seen that video, you gotta take a look at it. It's a miracle, man. It's a miracle. That guy's a savior. He should be rewarded. You should be rewarded with that. If he's watching this video right now, you should be rewarded, man. That was a nice grab. You saw that, huh? Isn't that something? I mean, how in the heck do you lose a cell phone? I know how you lose a cell phone because you're going upside down. But how do you make a grab when it flies through the air that fast and it comes down in it? And you make the catch. Huh? That's what I'm confused about. How do you make a grab if that cell phone's flying out of the ride I don't know how fast it was falling, but still, how do you make a grab? How do you make a grab? You're asking the wrong person on that one. Don't ask me that. I have no idea. I've never actually caught my cell phone off the ride before. Well, that guy should be rewarded because that was a miracle. It was amazing, everybody. Um, and I was talking about the high roller ride. Does anybody know what the high roller is? I talked about the high roller yesterday, but do you know what the high roller is? If you don't know what the high roller ride is, take a look at it on YouTube. It is insane. I don't think I would ever do it personally. I don't think I would ever do it personally. And maybe I would, maybe I won't. You know, it depends. It really depends. Do I really want to do it and throw up after the ride? Maybe. Or do I just want to keep all my food in my stomach? That would be the other choice. Now, the question is, how does somebody handle rides like that are just insane like that? I don't know if you guys ever seen the high roller, but like I said, look it up. High roller carnival ride, and you'll see how crazy and how intense it is. I can't believe how crazy that ride is, everybody. Me personally, boom. I don't know. So anyway, what ride should we talk about next, guys? I'm gonna be in the call for a while. Okay, you want me to leave Discord or you want me to leave streaming? I can join you now if you want me to. If you want me to leave, I can leave, Marcus. Marcus seems like he's hinting he wants to talk to me. Okay, you're all right. Are you positive? What you want to do? I'm asking you. What do you want me to do? If you want me to leave, hey, great. I can talk to you guys tomorrow. But if you want me to stay, great. I can stay too. I can make this bitter, short, and sweet. You know what? Heck with it. I'm going to leave. I will talk to you all tomorrow. I'm going to talk to my buddy Marcus for a little bit. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.